Welcome to live coverage of Tiger basketball on Republic Tiger Sports. It's Republic and Central from the historic pit, the James Ball Gymnasium at Central High School. And it'll be a fun night, a great atmosphere for basketball every time the Tigers come in here. Republic has not played especially well in this gym, but who does? This is a tough place to play. And we'll talk to Tim Brown about what to expect tonight and how his team is shaping up to this point in the season after this timeout on our pregame show on Republic Tiger Sports.
Looking for your next ride? Come see us at Pinnaker Chevrolet in Republic. Not only do we have a great selection of new Chevrolets on the lot, we've got a huge selection of pre-owned vehicles, all makes, all models, ready to drive home today. Need to sell or trade? We're buying cars, trucks, and SUVs, and we'll give you top dollar, no strings attached. Fair deals with local people you can trust. Let our family take care of yours at Pinnaker Chevrolet in Republic or online at PinnakerChevrolet.com.
This is Vanessa at Beauty and Wellness Co. At Beauty and Wellness, we are all about Retmo Spirit, and we're also about helping you optimize your internal wellness and enhance your external beauty. Whether you're looking to age gracefully or just looking for a boost of energy to help you refuel and recover, we are the place to go. Visit our spot at Highway 174 and Main Street. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at Beauty Plus Wellness CO or call us at 417-590-8200.
Go Tigers!
Rapid Ship Republic, building relationships one package at a time.
Fast, friendly, local. Skip the lines and ship local. Rapid Ship Republic is fast, friendly, and just around the corner. We stand with the Republic Tigers. Good luck this season.
Raising financially confident kids starts with Telcom Credit Union. For our youngest members, the Kirby Kangaroo Club makes saving fun with rewards and surprises. When kids are ready to earn, Greenlight links chore payments and financial goals directly to their own app and debit card, teaching the value of money. And for teens earning a paycheck, our Teen Checking provides direct deposit, debit card access, and guardrails to prepare for adulthood. Through every milestone, Telcom helps kids and teens build lifelong money skills.
Kirk's Collision Center in Republic has been helping neighbors get back on the road with more than 20 years of experience behind the work. They're OEM certified, so repairs meet factory standards. And their team handles everything from collision and glass work to paintless dent repair. Even if your insurance company suggests another shop, you can always choose Kirk's, and every repair comes with a lifetime warranty. Learn more at kirkscollisioncenter.com. David Brazil with Coach Tim Brown getting set for a game against Central. At Central, tough place to play, and the last time you were in here, it did not go very well. Do you do anything different to prepare for an environment like this?
No, we just talk to our guys that we always want to do a good job following our game plan, doing our scouting report, being organized, but especially when you come here, clinging to the little things and clinging to the things you know is really important here. It makes it hard at times for us to help during the game because they can't hear us. Yeah. And so they might welcome that tonight. They might enjoy having a night off from us, but hopefully we do a good job of handling the environment and making sure that we make the game at a pace that we want it to be at and not falling in the trap of making it a track meet tonight, because that's what they're really good at, and they've done a good job of that. Their record, I don't think, speaks to the volumes of how hard their kids are playing and the fact that they've been in every game till late in the game. So we know it's going to be a great test for us, and it's going to be a great test for our kids to have to do things that we want them to do and be organized and make sure that we shoot expected shots and make easy plays, or it might turn into a track meet.
How is this group, as the season's gone on, how would you assess their ability to do those little things? Getting better, long way to go, or where would you put that?
As far as the little, Retmo things, I feel like we do those as good as any team we've had. It's been the offensive side of the ball. And a lot of that's due, and we've talked about it before, we have a lot of guys that need to make plays. There's not really a pecking order like maybe we've had in the past with a guy that gobbles up 20 points per game every night whenever they show up. And so just learning when to make those plays. And I feel like we've taken strides the last couple weeks, even though we may not have rewarded ourselves on that end of the court. but I feel like we've taken better shots. We've been more patient. We've moved the ball better. We've had longer possessions and kind of eliminated some of those unforced errors or shots that we would call not expected shots. And those are the ones that have hurt us. You know, we're 8-5, and we've been in every game. We've had a chance to win every game going into the fourth. And if we could cut out some of those unexpected shots and maybe those rushed plays, we may have came out better than what we are. So it's growing pains. It's a learning curve, but I feel like we have our guys' attention, and they've been taking the necessary steps to try to improve and learn from film and in the practice time that we've had.
All right. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
It's important that there be a place that preserves and recognizes the history.
I think you come in here and you look at all these trophies. It shows you that there's been excellence in this community for generations. It's important for a community like Republic to have that.
I'm Robin McKee with your locally owned UPS store. We've raised our family in Republic, and we're here to help local businesses thrive with printing, shipping, and more. Visit us in the shopping center behind Commerce Bank, and let's succeed together at the UPS store.
Since 2014, Republic Animal Hospital has been caring for pets with the personal touch you'd expect from a hometown clinic.
You know people are friendly here. I think there's still those small town values here, and I like being part of the community.
From dogs and cats to pocket pets, Dr. Ferguson and her team provide compassionate care in a comfortable, expanded facility designed for both pets and their people. Republic Animal Hospital, caring for your pets because they're family. Running out of space? Keystone Storage on North Main and Republic keeps your valuables safe with fenced, gated access and 24-hour cameras. Rent a unit at our 24/7 kiosk or sign up online today. Next to Sweeney Elementary, KeystoneStorageMo.com.
Street Pharmacy, care you trust. Friendly faces, prices neat. Feel better right down Hines Street.
It can happen at any time. Fire damage, water damage, smoke damage, and can make your home unlivable. PuroClean will bring your home back to life. Our state-of-the-art drying equipment gets your life back to normal, and we work with all insurance companies. Tear it out, dry it up, rebuild it. PuroClean gets your home or business looking like it did before. Day or night, our specialists are ready to respond. The paramedics of property damage. PuroClean.
Welcome back to our pregame show on Republic Tiger Sports. As the Tigers get set to battle the Bulldogs of Springfield Central. And I'm going to try and get the sound dialed in a little bit here because it's a little bit louder in here than most gyms. So we're going to turn down that second microphone. And now maybe you can hear a little better what's going on. Tigers come into this one with a record of 8-5 under Coach Tim Brown. And Springfield Central has struggled, but if you heard the pregame interview, you heard Tim Brown say that they've been in most of their games. First time we saw Springfield Central was the first game of the season back at the Republic Invitational, and they took on Rolla, and Rolla really throttled them, and I thought, man, Central is not very good this year, and their win-loss record is not very good. They're 2-10, but that loss to Rolla was not an indication of that because Rolla went on to basically blow out everybody in that tournament. It was quite a run by the Bulldogs of Rolla, and the Springfield Central team ended up playing a relatively close game against Ozark And Ozark, a team that Republic beat in the Republic Invitational, but then that turned around and beat Republic just last week. So I think there are 2 or 3 elite teams in this area. Rolla is one of them. And everybody else, even the pretty good teams, are all pretty evenly matched. And Springfield Central has been close on a few occasions, just hasn't been able to get things done in the win column. We're going to take one more quick break and be back with the opening tip-off after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports. Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com. Republic is more than a market, it's home. And for 20 years, Tricia Phelps has built her career helping neighbors find theirs. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, Tricia brings the experience of a builder, the insight of an investor, and the heart of a community member. Everyone deserves a dream home. Let the Tricia Phelps team with eXp Realty help you find yours. Choose locally owned Central Gas Propane for unmatched service. They go the extra mile for your needs. Call 417-725-3833 or visit centralgasmode.com to switch and save today.
I'm State Farm Agent Sarah Rader. When it comes to protecting your home, auto, and family, I'm always in the red zone, ready to push through for the win. I'll help you tackle high rates and score big on coverage. Learn more at sarahrader.com.
With our national anthem tonight being performed by the Bulldog Band under the direction of Director of Dance, Ms. Stacy O'Neill.
Pep Band is in attendance, and nice performance of the national anthem. And earlier, the Kilties were performing. And if you know how loud this gym is, and you can imagine a drum and bugle corps in here, that's exactly how loud it was. It was pretty loud, but they did a nice job. Just about ready for the starting lineups to be introduced. And we'll start with the Tigers. Number 1 is Kieran Govan. He's a 6'3 junior guard. Trenton Coleman, number 2, a 6'2 junior guard. Brody Blades is number 3, a 6'1 junior guard. Tigers playing without Jen Villasica, who injured his hand in a senior night win over Lebanon. And so Braxton Lundberg, senior forward at 6'5", gets the start. He's number 5. And number 20, A.J. Ewell, also a 6'5 senior forward for the Tigers. So Govan, Coleman, Blades, Lundberg, and Ewell, the 5 starters for Republic. And we're about to have the introduction of the Bulldogs and their starters. Number 1, Donovan Martin. He's a senior at 6 foot. Number 2 is Triton Jackson. He's a 6'4 junior. Number 20, Nathaniel Green, is a 6'5 sophomore. Number 23, Tayshawn Clark, is a junior at 6'3". And Francesco Farfaglia is number 25. He's a 6'4" senior. So it's Farfaglia, Clark, Green, Jackson, and Martin in the starting lineup for Central. Bulldogs, again, 2-10, and the Tigers come into the game at 8-5. I think all the starters, all 5 have been introduced, although you can't see them. There's no spotlight. So they just came out, and they're all introduced, and we're ready to go. It'll be A.J. Ewell, jumping center against Triton Jackson. And buckle in. I have a feeling this is going to be a close one, as it usually is. And Central actually controlled the tip and tipped it right to Brody Blades. So I don't know if that counts as Central controlling the tip or not, but Blades got the ball. And Govan at the free throw line throws it back to Blades. Long three from the left side, missed everything. Saved back in by Lundberg. And now Ewell drives left wing, and he's cut off and turns it over. Just underway here at the pit. And a back cut, and Govan got a hand on it, and then it went out of bounds off of Jackson. It was a good pass, but even better defense by Kieran Govan to get a hand on the ball. And he tipped it just enough to deflect it so that it went off Jackson out of bounds. Now Central showing a double team in the backcourt, and Govan dribbles right around it, gives it to Ewell. Ewell goes to the block, throws it back up top, and it's deflected, out of bounds. And they say off a blade. Nope, they changed their mind. Yeah, it's off of Central. He pointed towards Central, but it actually went off the Central player. And so Coleman will throw it in over here on the near side. Can't really see the sideline over here because of the way the gym is built. We've got the camera jacked up as high as it'll go, trying to see down into the pit, but can't quite see right next to the railing. Ewell will take a three. That one's no good. And the Tigers 0 for 2 to start the game. Central still hasn't taken a shot more than a minute in. Triton Jackson working on Govan. Now they throw it up top to Farfaglia and then to Donovan Martin. Martin got caught in the air and got rid of it. Martin, guarded by Trenton Coleman, pulls up for a three and hit it. Donovan Martin with a three-pointer. And he puts Central on top, 3-0. This is a game Republic hasn't been putting teams away when they could. And there's Govan driving, gets fouled on the way to the basket. And Central is the kind of team that you play them in here, and they are dangerous. And if they hit their shots, it's going to be a tough one for the Tigers. So Republic's going to have to play well. And Govan goes to the free throw line here. And he missed the first. Govan averaging 10.7 points a game, 6.7 rebounds, 6 assists. Next one, no good. Jackson up the right side. Gives it to Martin in the corner. He drives on Coleman, cut off, pulls it back on the dribble. And then we've got a whistle and a turnover. I didn't actually see what the call was. May have been a travel. Govan across half court to Ewell. Ewell to Blades. Couldn't get a three off. Martin got over there and closed on him. Now Govan spins in the lane and gives it back to Blades. Ewell to Govan at the high post, and he is fouled as Tayshaun Clark reached in and smacked him. Coleman trying to get it in. Throws it to Blades. He's open for a three. That one rattled in. So Brody Blades puts the Tigers on the board and ties the game at 3. Jackson to Tayshaun Clark. And now back up top to Farfaglia. 3 from the far corner, missed everything. And we've got a foul away from the ball. That was Nathaniel Green who took the three-pointer. And that foul was on... Oh, it may have been a double foul? Because they've got a foul on Clark. No, it was on Tayshaun Clark. Central was acting like they kept the ball, so I was confused. But Tayshaun Clark commits his second personal, and the Tigers do get it back. That's 3 fouls on Central so far. Ewell from the right block missed it and then commits a foul trying to get the rebound. .441 left in the first quarter, and it's 3-3. Not a high-scoring game. Not the pace that Central would probably like to play. Tied at 3 almost halfway through the first quarter. I don't even think even Republic doesn't want to play at that pace. They force another turnover. Central's barely gotten off a shot. Blades will take another 3 from the right side, and he hit it. And Blades is 2 of 3 from beyond the arc, and he puts Republic on top 6-3. All 9 points in this one coming from long range. Donovan Martin has a 3 for the Bulldogs and 2 for Blades, and there's another turnover. And Govan's going to take it all the way in and didn't get it to go. He goes hard into the wall, and he is slow to get up. I think he's all right from hitting the wall, but it looks like maybe he got poked in the eye. There's not a lot of room down there, so he slid into the wall pretty hard, but he'll go to the line. The foul was on Triton Jackson. That was his first. And he leaves it short. He made the second one and puts Republic on top 7-3. Triton Jackson takes an off-balance long-range shot, missed it. Govan to Lundberg at the free throw line. He dribbles a couple of times, hands it off to Blades. And then they swing it around to Coleman on the right wing. To Ewell at the top. Back to Govan, then Blades. Govan thought about taking it inside, backs it in, and gets it back from Lundberg. Now Blades open again. Same spot as before. That one too long. Tipped and kept alive. And Republic gets it back. Govan went way up in the air and tipped it up to keep it alive. Coleman. Now to Blades at the free throw line. Back to Coleman. He penetrates. Jump stop. Leans in. Missed the shot. .238 left to go in the first quarter. And Central struggling offensively against this Tiger defense. Jackson drives the baseline, kicks it over in the corner near side, and that three rattled out by Nathaniel Green. He's 0 for 2 from beyond the line. Now a turnover and a layup. Up and in by Cordell Dyson. And that gets the lead back down to 2 at 7-5. Ewell, underhand pass to Coleman. Now they come over near side to Blades. Back to Coleman, top of the key, then Ewell. Ewell takes it to the free throw line, hands it to Blades. Blades up the right side of the lane, gives it to Govan. Govan in the middle, and he's fouled. And that's 5 fouls on Central, so Govan's going to go back to the line. Fouls on number 20, Nathaniel Green. No. Number 25. Farfaglia. And Govan will shoot 2. His first one's good. So Kieran up to 2 points, and that makes it 8-5. And that one rolled all the way around, fell out, but then Slater Howard grabs it. Howard just checked in, got a rebound, takes a 3, and missed it. And with about a minute and a half left, the Bulldogs down by 3 have the ball back. Cordell Dyson guarded by Brody Blades. Might have gotten away with a walk there. There's a 3 that is no good, and a foul on Central. Shot was taken by number 3, Kanan Stutman. Then the foul committed by Triton Jackson is his second. And Govan back to the line. First one good. So Govan with 3 points, all from the free throw line. And the Tigers up by 4. One more free throw coming for Kieran Govan. And he made it. Govan made them both. He's 4 for 8 from the line tonight. And the Tigers up by 5, 10-5. That is the biggest lead so far. Three-pointer is no good by Donovan Martin. And Slater Howard with the rebound to Govan. Under a minute to go in the quarter. Govan had it poked away. And he tracks it down. And we'll bring it back up court. 45 seconds left. Howard to Ewell. One bounce back to Howard, now to Blades. Blades drives. They work it around the outside to Ewell. Left side 3 away. No good. In the corner, out of bounds, grabbed by a cheerleader. And with under 30 seconds left to go in the quarter, Central will bring it up. Govan picks up Donovan Martin, and Martin throws it over to Cordell Dyson. Dyson guarded by Blades. Throws it to Green at the high post, or really more at the top of the key. Dyson again to Martin. Martin drives, throws it over in the corner. Side step 3 is up, missed everything. That was for Farfaglia, and that shot no good at the end of the quarter. So the Tigers with a good defensive stand there. They got the air ball, and then the shot, as time expired by Govan, falls short. And we have played one quarter. Tigers lead at 10-5. We'll take a break. Be back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
My friend Lori Casagrande sets the scene with style buyers can't resist.
And my friend Elizabeth Gold sets the price and protects your profit.
They fall in love.
You cash the check.
Curb appeal. Close the deal.
Vision Health Eye Center in Republic provides clear vision for the big moments. Visit visionhealtheyecenter.com to book your comprehensive eye exam with Dr. Hart, Dr. Holmes, or Dr. Wilcox. Vision Health Eye Center. Clear vision for the big moments. For more than 50 years, Southern Sun Electric has been helping to build Republic and the Ozarks. For dependable commercial and industrial construction and service, choose Southern Sun Electric, a longtime supporter of Republic students. Find them online at southernsunelectric.com. Ready to go in the second quarter. Central gets the ball first, trailing 10-5. 3 points by Donovan Martin and 2 by Cordell Dyson, and that was it for Central in the first quarter. There's a little one-hander in the lane by Nathaniel Green off the mark, and Republic gets the rebound. Brody Blades has 6. Kieran Govan 4 for the Tigers. Now Coleman to Blades. He'll take a 3. High arcing shot, splashes in. Brody Blades with his third 3, and Central wants a timeout. It's 13-5. Tigers up by 8. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports. Buying or selling? Javier Romero at Murray Associates brings a builder's eye to every deal. He'll crawl under the house, climb the attic, help you fix what's needed, and guard your bottom line. Relax. He handles the details. You get the keys. Find him online at javierromero.murney.com or call 417-351-1807. State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state. Welcome back. Before we go on, I want to thank Huey Magoo's for being a supporter of Republic Tiger Sports. Great place to stop for a snack or a meal, after school, before a game, after a game. Huey Magoo's, right through the roundabout outside the high school. It's the filet mignon of chicken, and thanks to Huey Magoo's for being a supporter of Republic Tiger Sports. Just less than a minute into the second quarter. And a travel called on Central. Howard to Blades. And Camden Dunn comes around. He just checked in, the senior. He had a nice night on senior night against Lebanon and gets some more playing time here. Working his way back from injury earlier in the season. Howard, now to Lundberg, looking inside to Govan, now throws it to Blades. Blades to Govan in the middle, leans in, and a charge called against Govan. Just a little too strong with the move to the basket. Watch it again. And I think that might have been actual contact causing the defender to go flying. He hit him pretty hard. Usually it's 10% contact and 90% acting, the falling backward. But I think in that case, probably more than half was the actual contact. So Central trying to get something going here offensively. Only 5 points through the first 9, nearly 10 minutes of the game. And a three-pointer is up and no good. And a rebound grabbed by Dunn off the miss by Stutman. Stutman's 0 for 2 from beyond the three-point line. And now Govan at the free throw line gives it to Dunn, who took it all the way in, a little too hard off the glass. Dunn found an open lane to the basket. And then a foul called against Braxton Lundberg. First foul on him. Right side, wide open three and a miss by Donovan Martin. Three from the other side. That one's no good. And Lundberg keeps it alive. And then what do we got? A foul against Republic. And that's 2 on Lundberg. Central 1 of 10 from beyond the three-point line. They've shot 10 three-point attempts and only 2 two-point attempts. And there's a turnover. He turned it over in his palm, and Cordell Dyson gives it back to the Tigers. So Central not really making any attempt to take it to the hoop. They're just firing it up from long range, and they haven't been going in. Blades will take one from long range. That one rolled all the way around and fell out. Ball stripped away from Ewell, puts it back up and in. First points for A.J. Ewell, and he makes the lead 10. Biggest so far for the Tigers. 5:23 left to go in the second quarter. And Republic has scored 8 in a row. It was 7-5 when this run began. Now it's 15-5. Little running one-hander, no good by Central. That was Dante Pierce. And Dunn takes it in and puts it up and in. He flipped it up and over the rim and in. Watch the finish by Dunn. Draws the foul and up and in. So he's got a free throw to try to complete the three-point play. And it's good. Dunn with 3, and it's 18-5, and that's 11 straight points scored by the Tigers. And almost another travel. Dunn got his hand on the ball, and then what do we have? I think Tim Brown got a timeout as Dunn dived on it. Great defensive play by Camden Dunn. He's having quite a game tonight. Watch him again. Got a hand on it, dove after it, and as he was sliding, Tim Brown called an immediate timeout, and the Tigers maintain possession. We'll take a break as well as the teams talk it over. 18-5 Tigers. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports. Any day is a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com.
Your offensive line protects the quarterback, and I protect you from confusing Medicare options. I'm Wade Hobbs with Hobbs Insurance Group. Open enrollment starts October 15th. Don't get sacked by the December 7th enrollment deadline. You can find me on Facebook or call 417-425-3937. Go Tigers.
Tigers have the ball as play resumes. Blades thought about another 3. Now Dunn. Shot fake, throws it to Coleman, then to Govan, back to Dunn, right side. Blades trying to get open, and we've got a hold against Central in there. Foul called on Dante Pierce. First foul on him. He's trying to guard Blades. You can watch him face guarding Blades, trying to keep him from getting the ball. And he got called for a hold. Just keep an eye on Brody Blades working away from the ball. There's Govan, and he got in the air. Should have shot it, and that got tipped out. And the officials say that it was touched by Central. I'm not sure about that, and neither is Jordan Epps, but Republic's going to keep the ball. And the Boo Birds come out here at the pit. And now we've got a 5-second call. I think that 5 count might have been a little, just ever so faster than normal, given the nature of the call previous. But it was getting toward 5 anyway. So Central, a little turnaround fadeaway jumper, no good by Triton Jackson. And a foul called on for Foglia, and that's 2 on him. Midway point of the second quarter. And Republic on top 18-5. Ewell takes it up the baseline. Nobody there, and he took it all the way in. A.J. Ewell, 4 points. And it's 20-5, and that's 13 in a row scored by the Tigers. 3:33 left to go in the first quarter. Dante Pierce driving on Blades, and he got it to go. And a foul called on Blades. I don't know what Blades could have done there. But Dante Pierce gets the basket. Did lower the hand a little bit. Not much contact, but foul called on Blades and a chance for a three-point play by Dante Pierce. That ends the run by Republic. Pierce has his first points, and his free throw is no good. A.J. Ewell looked like he was the only one who realized that was going to need to be rebounded. Everybody else just kind of stood still. And Ewell picks it up, takes it to the left block, turns around, throws it back to Govan. Back to Ewell, and now Blades gets tangled up, and he's going to get called for a foul. He was trying to work around Dante Pierce, and Pierce fell down, and I'm not sure that Blades caused it, other than they just got tangled up. And Blades knew as soon as the whistle went that it was going to be a foul. But that's 2 fouls on Brody Blades. That's 5 fouls on Republic in the quarter. Right side three is up and no good by Cordell Dyson, but a rebound by Central, and now Martin takes a three. That one's no good. And a foul on the Bulldogs. That one's on Nathaniel Green. That's a second foul on Green. And a quick bucket at the other end. The Tigers went right at him. And watch the inbound. They gave it right to Govan. He went right up the middle and put it up and in, and a chance for a three-point play. And the free throw rattled out. 2:44 left in the third. It's 22-7 Republic. Good defense by the Tigers. Govan left his feet, and a drive and a miss by Donovan Martin. A little bit of contact, but Howard was there. He went straight up in the air. I think that was a good no call. And then Govan got trapped. Wanted a foul, didn't get it. So the Tigers turned it back over, and then Martin gonna get a chance to go to the line as they call a foul on Camden Dunn. No, I guess they called it on. Yeah, it was undone. All right. Just a little slow getting it up on the board. Martin missed the first, made the second. It's 22-8. And Slater Howard will throw it into Ewell in the backcourt. Ewell back to Howard. Bounces it to Govan. Govan crossover dribble and gets it into the front court as we hit the 2-minute mark left in the first half. Republic leading by 14. Dunn, a bounce pass to Govan. Throws out of a double team. Back to Dunn, now to Ewell. Ewell up the left side of the lane, and it's swatted from behind. Good defensive play there by Triton Jackson, the 6'4 junior. Came up behind Ewell and knocked it out of bounds. Republic will keep it. Govan will throw it in on the baseline, left of the basket. Throws it into Coleman. And away from the ball, a hold on who? It's on Central. Foul was on Robert Gibson. First free throw no good by Govan. And he left the next one short. So he missed both there. And after making, I think, 3 of 4 through one stretch, he's cooled off again at the line. He's got 6 points, and there's a wild shot taken by Cordell Dyson. A miss, and the Tigers with the rebound. Dunn drives, fouled from behind. A reach in. Called on Dante Pierce. Pierce didn't like it, but Camden Dunn will shoot free throws. 3 points tonight for Dunn. He had a conventional three-point play earlier, and he missed that free throw. He'll shoot one more. Republic just 5 of 13 from the free throw line tonight, now 6 of 14. As Dunn made the second. And they lead it by 15, 23-8. Three-pointer missed everything by Dante Pierce. And Central now 1 of 13 from beyond the three-point line. Dunn takes it all the way in and a little too hard. Finger roll just wouldn't stay and go in. And we got a travel by Dante Pierce. Shuffled the feet before he took the shot. Under a minute to go in the half, and Republic leading by 15. Govan has it knocked away by Pierce. And somebody's going to have to go back down there and help him out. Howard will throw it in again. They're double teaming Govan, and now we've got a hold. And that's on Dante Pierce. So that's 3 fouls on Dante Pierce. They fouled Govan. He'll go back to the line. .43 seconds left. This last 2 minutes is taking about 10 minutes to get through, and Govan's free throw is good. That's as good a form as he's had on a free throw tonight. And he's got one more. That one's a little long, but Ewell got the rebound and laid it back in. A.J. Ewell has 6, and that makes it 26-8. And that is the biggest lead so far at 18 points and almost another turnover by Central. 20 seconds left. Well, Tigers are taking care of business, and there's a 5-second call. Triton Jackson wasn't paying attention that the count was on, and Govan was guarding him closely, and it's another turnover by Central. Central has made only 3 field goals in this half, and they trail 26-8. 8 seconds left. Govan's just going to take it all the way in, and he scooped it up and missed it. He got there and just left it a little bit short. So exactly what you would want out of that last possession. He went right through the defense, but just missed the shot, and that takes us to halftime. It's 26-8 Tigers. We'll take a break and be back with the Repmo Halftime Report presented by Beauty and Wellness Co. after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports. Elliott Robinson and Company, LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm. They make possible our By the Numbers feature, where we look at stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. They've been serving the area for more than 50 years, and you can find them in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnaker Chevrolet or online at ercpa.com. Are you in search of a fair, reliable plumber that you can count on 24/7? Call Far Better Plumbing. Local, transparent, and reliable. No hidden fees, billed hourly on site. Far Better Plumbing is your plumbing connection for all residential, commercial, and excavation work. Far Better wants to be your plumber for life. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com. Eris Pizza brings a slice of history to your table. Since 1961, their blend of handcrafted dough, rich sauces, and a variety of fresh toppings cooked in an authentic brick oven offers a unique dining experience. Explore their menu at erispizza417.com or drop into the Wildwood Plaza on Highway 60.
At First Christian Church of Republic, we believe in doing good unto others because life isn't just about touchdowns, it's about how we treat our teammates. Around here, it's about love, grace, and open doors for everyone. First Christian Church of Republic, loving God, loving people, doing life together. republicchristian.org.
From Tiger fans to your business team, from booster fundraising to your youth league, Jennifer at Teamwear Solutions has been making Republic teams look great and raise money for years. Whatever your team, whatever your cause, she's ready. Teamwear Solutions, Tiger proven, team ready.
People's Community Bank has been part of Republic since 2014, proudly supporting local schools and community events. Located in West Republic on Highway 60, People's Community Bank offers loans with fast local decisions, competitive rates, and everyday banking with a hometown feel. Learn more at peoplescommunitybank.com. People's Community Bank, where community comes first.
Looking for your next ride? Come see us at Pinnaker Chevrolet in Republic. Not only do we have a great selection of new Chevrolets on the lot, we've got a huge selection of pre-owned vehicles, all makes, all models, ready to drive home today. Need to sell or trade? We're buying cars, trucks, and SUVs, and we'll give you top dollar, no strings attached. Fair deals with local people you can trust. Let our family take care of yours at Pinnaker Chevrolet in Republic or online at pinnakerchevrolet.com.
This is Vanessa at Beauty and Wellness Co. At Beauty and Wellness, we are all about Retmo Spirit, and we're also about helping you optimize your internal wellness and enhance your external beauty. Whether you're looking to age gracefully or just looking for a boost of energy to help you refuel and recover, we are the place to go. Visit our spot at Highway 174 and Main Street. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram at Beauty Plus Wellness CO or call us at 417-590-8200.
Go Tigers!
Rapid Ship Republic, building relationships one package at a time.
Fast, friendly, local. Skip the lines and ship local. Rapid Ship Republic is fast, friendly, and just around the corner. We stand with the Republic Tigers. Good luck this season.
Welcome back to the Retmo Halftime Report, presented by Beauty and Wellness Co. And the Tigers are in control at halftime, leading 26-8. The last time they came in here was 2 years ago, and Central dominated that night. But Republic turning the tables tonight against a Central Bulldog team that lost a lot of its scoring from last year and 2 years ago. And Republic leads it 26-8. Republic outscored Central 10-5 in the first quarter, then a 16-3 second quarter helped them build this 18-point margin. Central led by Donovan Martin. He had 4 points. Dante Pierce had 2. Cordell Dyson had 2, and that was it for the Bulldogs. Brody Blade with 9 points, all on three-pointers. He was 3 of 6 from beyond the arc. 6 points for A.J. Ewell. 7 for Kieran Govan. 5 of those from the free throw line. And 4 points for Camden Dunn. So Dunn with 4, Ewell with 6, Govan 7, Blades with 9. The Tigers have balanced scoring, and they have done a number on the Bulldogs defensively. Central has chucked up 13 three-point attempts and made only 1. They shot 7 inside the three-point line, made only 2 of them. So they're just 3 of 20 from the field. Republic 8 of 21. And in the second quarter, Central was just 1 of 13 from the floor as the Tigers built that big lead. So it's 26-8 at halftime, and we'll be back with more on the Retmo Halftime Report presented by Beauty and Wellness Co. after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports.
Raising financially confident kids starts with Telcom Credit Union. For our youngest members, the Kirby Kangaroo Club makes saving fun with rewards and surprises. When kids are ready to earn, Greenlight links chore payments and financial goals directly to their own app and debit card, teaching the value of money. And for teens earning a paycheck, our Team Checking provides direct deposit, debit card access, and guardrails to prepare for adulthood. Through every milestone, Telcom helps kids and teens build lifelong money skills.
Kirk's Collision Center in Republic has been helping neighbors get back on the road with more than 20 years of experience behind the work. They're OEM certified, so repairs meet factory standards. And their team handles everything from collision and glass work to paintless dent repair. Even if your insurance company suggests another shop, you can always choose Kirk's, and every repair comes with a lifetime warranty. Learn more at kirkscollisioncenter.com.
It's important that there be a place that preserves and recognizes the history.
I think you come in here and you look at all these trophies. It shows you that there's been excellence in this community for generations. It's important for a community like Republic to have that.
Today is the day. Let's build a lasting home for telling Republic's most important stories. As a community whose past, present, and future we can all celebrate together.
I'm Robin McKee with your locally owned UPS store. We've raised our family in Republic, and we're here to help local businesses thrive with printing, shipping, and more. Visit us in the shopping center behind Commerce Bank, and let's succeed together at the UPS store.
Welcome back to the Retmo Halftime Report. Tigers on top 26-8. And congratulations to the Lady Tiger swim team. They won another meet tonight. They actually started the meet down by 35 points because there are no divers on the Republic squad. They do diving first, and so they had a lot of ground to make up. Didn't matter. They stormed back and won their meet tonight at the Foster Natatorium over on the east side of Springfield. And they are having a fantastic season. They continue to break records. There are only 2 or 3 records, school records, that are still around that were not set this season. They've pretty much rewritten the record book for girls swim, and it's been a great season so far, and it'll get even better as we head down the home stretch towards state. So congratulations to the Lady Tigers on their meet victory tonight. I'm going to take another break and be back with the start of the second half after this timeout. You're watching Tigers basketball on Republic Tiger Sports. Since 2014, Republic Animal Hospital has been caring for pets with the personal touch you'd expect from a hometown clinic.
You know people are friendly here. I think there's still those small town values here, and I like being part of the community.
From dogs and cats to pocket pets, Dr. Ferguson and her team provide compassionate care in a comfortable, expanded facility designed for both pets and their people. Republic Animal Hospital, caring for your pets because they're family. Republic gets the ball first to start the third quarter, and they lead it 26-8. Shot no good. Lundberg puts it back up and in. And a three-pointer down at the other end by Nathaniel Green. That's the first three he's made tonight in 3 attempts. Makes it 28-11. Govan to Lundberg. One bounce off the glass, and they're going to call a foul on the floor. So Lundberg will... Well, they'll throw it in. Yeah, there's no free throws to shoot. He thinks he was fouled on the shot. He's lined up to shoot free throws, but they say it was on the floor, so the Tigers will have to inbound on the baseline. Blades gets it in to Lundberg, now to Govan. Just underway here in the third quarter, a 17-point lead. Oh, great pass from Govan to Lundberg, and Lundberg's got 4 quick points here to start the third quarter. It's 30-11. And then good defense by Lundberg to cut off Tayshawn Clark. Jump stop, fire over in the corner to Dyson. His three rolls around, no good. Blades to Ewell. And now Coleman directs everybody around. They give it to Govan, far side. Down low to a cutting Blades, up and in! Oh, what a pass and what a finish by Brody Blades. He's got 11, and it's 30-13. Jumper no good. And no, I said 30-13. That's what the scoreboard says. It's 32-11. I was glancing at my score sheet to figure out what I'd missed, and turned out I was right. They had put their basket on the wrong place. Blades missed, but got his own rebound. And the Tigers reset with 5:40 left in the third, leading 32-11. Jump stop in the lane. Govan probably got fouled. No call. It goes out of bounds. It was blocked by Central. Republic will throw it in right of the basket on the baseline, and Blades will go over there to throw it in. Lundberg to Govan. And then the ball knocked away from Blades. Fast break opportunity and a layup up and in by Cordell Dyson. Govan on the block, one bounce, shovels it back to Coleman, wide open for three, no good. Thought it was going to bounce back down through. But Coleman with the miss, he's still scoreless on the night. And with 4:44 left to go in the third quarter, Central has it back. Good defense up top. And now Triton Jackson, a fadeaway on the baseline is short. Govan was right in his face. And Coleman all the way in, gets fouled on his way up, and will shoot 2 free throws. Coleman looking for his first point of the night here. And the free throw is good. Republic now 9 of 18 from the free throw line with those 2 makes by Trenton Coleman. They lead it by 21, 34-13. And I think that was a walk. I'm pretty sure that Donovan Martin took more than 2 steps in there, but he got fouled in the process of doing it, I guess. Watch him. Watch his feet. 1, 2, 3, 4. He didn't move them very far, but I don't think they were set either. Foul is against Lundberg, and that's 3 on him. And they inbound for a layup. That was Triton Jackson. First 2 points for Triton Jackson. That makes it 34-15. Midway point of the third quarter, Govan throws it to Ewell near the sideline. Now up the lane goes Coleman. He got fouled. He made the shot. Great move by Coleman and a strong finish and a chance for a 3-point play. Watch the cut by Coleman, and he didn't hesitate. Got hacked on the arm, but still somehow got it to go through. And the foul is on Donovan Martin. Free throw by Coleman is good. He's up to 5 points now, all in the last minute or so. And it's 37-15. And a turnover. They threw it over the head of Dante Pierce. Republic has outscored Central 11-7 here in the third quarter. Camden Dunn's out there now. Dunn, Govan, Coleman open for 3. He's feeling it. And that one too long. He was wide open. That was a good look, but just couldn't get it to go. There's a quick 3 at the other end, and that's short by Tayshawn Clark. Out of bounds, back to the Tigers. 3:12 left in the third. Central now 2 of 16 from 3-point range tonight. Blades inside to Ewell. Works on Green, had his shot blocked, put it back up and in. So Ewell had the first one blocked, stuck with it. And he's up to 8 points. And it's 39-15. Spin move by oh, what a move, Dante Pierce. That was a pretty move. Dante Pierce has 4 points now. And it's a 22-point lead for Republic. Just over 2 minutes left in the third. Tigers in no hurry, out of the double team. Coleman has it from Blades. Now throws it over here to Dunn. And they play catch. Dunn's open for 3. Good! Camden Dunn made a three-pointer. He's got 7, and it's 42-17. And that is the biggest lead of the night. And now Govan, watch out! There it goes! He dunks it home. Watch the fast break off the steal. And Govan up and in. And it is 44-17. We've got a timeout on the floor. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Running out of space? Keystone Storage on North Main and Republic keeps your valuables safe with fenced, gated access and 24-hour cameras. Rent a unit at our 24/7 kiosk or sign up online today. Next to Sweeney Elementary, KeystoneStorageMo.com.
Hines Street Pharmacy, care you trust. Friendly faces, prices neat. Feel better right down Hines Street.
Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com. Republic has outscored Central 18-9 since halftime, and the lead has ballooned to 44-17, a 27-point lead for Republic. And another turnover as Green had it knocked away by Coleman. Coleman gives it to Govan, kicks it over to Dunn. Dunn takes it, mid-range jumper rolled out. And a little fadeaway from the block, up and in by Robert Gibson. First points for Gibson, Gipson. And that makes it 44-19. Coleman to Ewell, and he got called for travel. Three is no good by Gibson. And Republic has it back with 23 seconds left of the quarter. Coleman has it in front of the Tiger bench. Now over to Blades between the circles. He'll hold it and throw it to Coleman with 15. Coleman comes over near side. Bounces it to Dunn, then Govan. 6 seconds left. Throws it to Blades. Steps to his left. Pops a three. Missed everything. Out of bounds. Half a second left. And time expires. I don't even think that shot would have counted if it had gone. 44-19 at the end of three quarters. I'll take a break. Be back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
It can happen at any time. Fire damage, water damage, smoke damage, and can make your home unlivable. PuroClean will bring your home back to life. Our state-of-the-art drying equipment gets your life back to normal, and we work with all insurance companies. Tear it out, dry it up, rebuild it. PuroClean gets your home or business looking like it did before. Day or night, our specialists are ready to respond. The paramedics of property damage. PuroClean.
Republic is more than a market, it's home. And for 20 years, Tricia Phelps has built her career helping neighbors find theirs. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, Tricia brings the experience of a builder, the insight of an investor, and the heart of a community member. Everyone deserves a dream home. Let the Tricia Phelps team with eXp Realty help you find yours.
Choose locally owned Central Gas Propane for unmatched service. They go the extra mile for your needs. Call 417-725-3833 or visit centralgasmo.com to switch and save today. Central with the ball first in the fourth quarter, and they immediately turned it over. And now Govan gets it past Gibson, and Gibson falls down but committed the foul. That shot went up. That shot actually went in by Govan, but it was way after the whistle. What's the tail end of that? Govan just sort of flung it up there. I don't even know if he knows it went in. 44-19 the score. Republic basically put the game away in the third quarter. Hasn't been close since late in the first. Blades throws it to Govan on the right wing. Down in the corner. Three-pointer is up and short by Dunn. Followed by Lundberg is no good. And then we got a foul at the other end. Foul's on Slater Howard. Free throw for Robert Gibson, good. 3 points for Gibson. And Central hits the 20-point mark. Took them a long time to get there. And Gibson will shoot one more. It's good. So Gibson up to 4, and it's 44-21. Little token pressure, not too much. They peeled it back pretty quick. Coleman on the wing, now to Govan. Throws it over here to Blades. Blades takes it to the free throw line, shovels to Coleman, goes to his right, bounces it on the wing to Lundberg. They swing it back up top to Coleman, then Lundberg, then Coleman. 6:46 left to go in the game. Govan drives and then backs it out. Howard in front of the Republic bench. And now Govan. Tigers just running some clock. Waiting for an opening or a wide open shot. Blades to Coleman. Thought about a baseline jumper. Now pulls it back out again. Blades up the lane. And a nice pass to Lundberg, who put it off the glass. Braxton Lundberg has 6 points. He's made 3 of his 4 field goal attempts tonight. And it's 46-21, back to a 25-point lead. Three is no good by Nathaniel Green. He's 1 for 4 from beyond the arc tonight now with that miss. Under 6 minutes to go. Behind the back dribble by Coleman. Blades in the corner. Howard wide open. He'll take a 3. That one too long, and Lundberg kept it alive and then missed the layup. So the miss by Howard on the 3, and then the miss by Lundberg on the 2-point attempt. And it remains 46-21. Baseline drive by Farfaglia. He's cut off. Gets it back, tries it again. Govan forced him toward the baseline. 3-pointer, no good by Pierce. Turnaround by Green in the lane, no good. Coleman is open for 3. Missed it. And got it back. And it was on the ground. He wasn't going to be able to pick it up. That was actually a smart play. He wasn't going to be able to pick it up, so he tried to just sort of push it toward Lundberg, but I think his arm got hit as he tried it. It got touched apparently by a Central player on the way out of bounds. Govan bounces it in to Lundberg, who puts it off the glass. Rolled all the way around and went through. Lundberg has 8, and it's 48-21. 11 for Blades, 9 for Govan, another turnover by Central. 8 for Lundberg, 8 for Ewell, 7 for Dunn. What a balanced attack, and 5 for Coleman. Six players have scored, all of them between 5 and 11 points. And it's a 27-point lead for Republic. Coleman threw it to Blades, and then Blades was coming toward the half-court line. I think Blades got pushed in the back, and so he had to get rid of it. And when he did, Coleman tried to get across the line into the front court, but it was a backcourt violation. Three-pointer is no good by Farfaglia. Slater Howard takes a three, no good. Ewell fouls trying to get the ball. Howard's a good shooter, but he's 0 for 3 tonight from beyond the arc. I think Brody Blades might be done. Govan is already checked out as well. I don't know if they're done. Looks like Brody is going up and down the line, and he might be finished for the night. Ewell, Lundberg, Howard, Dunn, and Coleman in the game. And a drive and a foul on Republic. That's on Ewell. Second personal foul on A.J. Ewell. And 2 free throws now for Francesco Farfaglia. And he made the first. First point for him, and he's got one more. Left that one short, and Ewell gets the rebound. And an ill-advised pass by Coleman. I don't know who he was throwing it to, but it went right to a couple of Central players. And a quick three is short. Howard had it. Farfaglia missed the three. And that ball tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with Republic. 2:42 left in the game. The Tigers just trying to run through the clock, not get anybody hurt at this point. Leading by 26. Howard got clotheslined, and I actually think that hurt Robert Gibson more than it hurt Howard. Looked like maybe Gibson hurt his hand as he reached out, and I don't think he knew that Howard was coming. I think he was going for the ball. But he sits down. And now we got a foul on Farfaglia. Well, that's 3 fouls now. And this is not going very fast down the stretch. Everybody who paid to get in is getting their money's worth tonight, at least in minutes watched. Ewell puts it up and in. Nice soft touch by A.J. 10 points. He's in double figures. Nice baseline drive by Dante Pierce, up and in. He's got 6, and Pierce, Coleman got called for a charge. He didn't like the call. Pierce went flying. Not sure about that myself. I don't know if you could see it. Yeah, you can see it. Well, Coleman did put his arm out a little bit, and if he hadn't done that, probably would have been called for it. That's the first foul on Coleman, but he and Ewell sit down. And a 3 is good by Kanan Stutman. First points for him, and his first good three-pointer. And we've got, a timeout called by Tim Brown. 50-27 the score, 1:50 left. Back with more after this. You're watching Tiger Basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.
I'm State Farm Agent Sarah Rader. When it comes to protecting your home, auto, and family, I'm always in the red zone, ready to push through for the win. I'll help you tackle high rates and score big on coverage. Learn more at sarahrader.com.
My friend Lori Casagrande sets the scene with style buyers can't resist.
And my friend Elizabeth Gold sets the price and protects your profit.
They fall in love.
You cash the check.
Curb appeal. Close the deal.
Back to action. Tigers have the ball. That's Noah Vermeulen who's checked in. And the ball is tipped out of bounds, stays with Republic. So Vermeulen in there for the first time tonight. Camden Dunn. Grayson Fleetwood, number 15, is down there as well, along with Lundberg and Slater Howard. Howard gives it to Dunn. Dunn bounces it to Lundberg, who puts it up and in. And Braxton Lundberg has 10. He's in double figures for the first time. Blades, Lundberg, and Ewell in double figure scoring. Cordell Dyson takes a long 3. Makes it 52-30. And the pass high, but Lundberg managed to catch it. And we are down to a minute left in this one. Vermeulen to Lundberg. Clears everybody out of there and gives it to Slater Howard. Takes it to the baseline, bounces it back to Lundberg, then Fleetwood up and didn't get it to go, but he was fouled and will shoot free throws. Grayson Fleetwood had 24, I think, in the JV game. He had a nice night. Central won that game. Came down to the wire. First free throw no good by Grayson Fleetwood. One more free throw for Fleetwood, and he missed them both. Had a chance to get the scorebook there and couldn't quite get it done. A drive and a foul on Vermeulen. And the free throw no good by Dante Pierce. Second one no good, and then the ball is tipped out of bounds by Republic. So Pierce missed both free throws, but the play resolved itself in the fashion designed to take the longest amount of time, which is what has happened about the last quarter or so. Everything has taken the longest possible time. There's a 3 by Cordell Dyson, his second 3 of the night. He's up to 10 points. And now another turnover. Bodies go flying. And I don't know who that foul's on. I think it's on Dunn. Yep. Second foul on Camden Dunn. And free throws coming up for Central. Well, they've got it down to 19. If they can score a point a second and shut out Republic the rest of the way, they could come back and win it. First free throw, no good by Dante Pierce. He's 0 for 4 from the free throw line tonight. He's got one more. And that one rolled out. Fleetwood trying to get it, finally does. And now Lundberg in the front court, and the Tigers should be able to run out the clock from here. Vermeule throws it to Lundberg. He'll hang on to it. Back to Vermeule. Double teamed. Done. Time runs out. Tigers win it. Final score, 52-33. I'll take a break. Back to wrap up the broadcast after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports.
Vision Health Eye Center in Republic provides clear vision for the big moments. Visit visionhealtheyecenter.com to book your comprehensive eye exam with Dr. Hart, Dr. Holmes, or Dr. Wilcox. Vision Health Eye Center. Clear vision for the big moments. For more than 50 years, Southern Sun Electric has been helping to build Republic and the Ozarks. For dependable commercial and industrial construction and service, choose Southern Sun Electric, a longtime supporter of Republic students. Find them online at Southern Sun Electric. Buying or selling? Javier Romero at Murney Associates brings a builder's eye to every deal. He'll crawl under the house, climb the attic, help you fix what's needed, and guard your bottom line. Relax. He handles the details. You get the keys. Find him online at javierromero.murney.com or call 417-351-1807.
State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state. Any day is a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com.
Your offensive line protects the quarterback, and I protect you from confusing Medicare options. I'm Wade Hobbs with Hobbs Insurance Group. Open enrollment starts October 15th. Don't get sacked by the December 7th enrollment deadline. You can find me on Facebook or call 417-425-3937. Go Tigers.
Elliott Robinson and Company, LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm. They make possible our By the Numbers feature, where we look at stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. They've been serving the area for more than 50 years, and you can find them in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnaker Chevrolet or online at ercpa.com. Are you in search of a fair, reliable plumber that you can count on 24/7? Call Far Better Plumbing. Local, transparent, and reliable. No hidden fees, billed hourly on site. Far Better Plumbing is your plumbing connection for all residential, commercial, and excavation work. Far Better wants to be your plumber for life. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com. Eris Pizza brings a slice of history to your table. Since 1961, their blend of handcrafted dough, rich sauces, and a variety of fresh toppings cooked in an authentic brick oven offers a unique dining experience. Explore their menu at erispizza417.com or drop into the Wildwood Plaza on Highway 60.
At First Christian Church of Republic, we believe in doing good unto others because life isn't just about touchdowns, it's about how we treat our teammates. Around here, it's about love, grace, and open doors for everyone. First Christian Church of Republic, loving God, loving people, doing life together. republicchristian.org.
From Tiger fans to your business team, from booster fundraising to your youth league, Jennifer at Teamwear Solutions has been making Republic teams look great and raise money for years. Whatever your team, whatever your cause, she's ready. Teamwear Solutions, Tiger proven, team ready.
People's Community Bank has been part of Republic since 2014, proudly supporting local schools and community events. Located in West Republic on Highway 60, People's Community Bank offers loans with fast local decisions, competitive rates, and everyday banking with a hometown feel. Learn more at peoplescommunitybank.com. People's Community Bank, where community comes first.
Welcome back. Tigers win it 52-33 over Central at the Pit. It was a 16-3 second quarter that helped the Tigers pull away, and they pretty much dominated the rest of the way, although in a kind of a sloppy last few minutes of the game, Central closed the gap. It was a much bigger lead than the final score indicated. Republic led by as many as 28 points at 50-22 before Central made a little run toward the end and scored the last 6 points of the game. Bulldogs were just 5 of 25 from beyond the three-point arc. Republic, not really much better, 4 of 19 from beyond the three-point arc, but the Tigers made 15 two-point baskets, and Central made only 7. Cordell Dyson led Central with 10 points, 6 for Dante Pierce, 4 for Donovan Martin, 3 for Kanan Stutman, 3 for Nathaniel Green, 2 for Triton Jackson, 4 points for Robert Gibson, and 1 for Francesco Farfaglia. Tigers with a balanced attack. Brody Blades led with 11. Braxton Lundberg had 10, so did A.J. Ewell. 9 for Kieran Govan, 7 for Camden Dunn, and 5 for Trenton Coleman. And I believe that's it. Tigers win it. They improve to 9-5 with a 52-33 victory. Next up for Republic Tiger Sports will be the Nixa Invitational. The Lady Tigers will be in action on Thursday night. That's an early start at 5:30 as the Lady Tigers meet Helias at the Nixa Invitational, and we'll have that for you live. Tigers win it tonight, 52-33. Thanks for tuning in to Tiger Basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.